Yo, YouTube, Kai here checking in with another video. Today we got Meek Mill versus DJ Akademiks. Let's gonna get into this right here, man.
Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper. 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin, but if you don't, you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were f***ing. What the f***? Meek?
P. Diddy, Meek Mill, DJ Akademiks, Nicki Minaj,
and even Andrew Tate.
Now we all know I'm not a T channel, but this one baited me into making a video because of how crazy this all is. Akademiks made a video going over a lawsuit that involved allegations against Diddy. In the lawsuit Meek was alluded to, Akademiks then went on a 30-minute rant about Meek and all the weird things his name has been involved with over the years.
Mr. Jones was in Mr. Combs' house located in Miami. He was intoxicated. Yo, chat, I did not say it was Meek. Y'all is tweaking. Somebody said scroll back, it said Meek name. It did not say Meek Mill's name. It did not say Meek Mill name. Wait. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Wait, what the I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper. 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
Like that?
Yes.
Hey, I bet that's how Meek felt, man. He felt that motherfucker smack.
Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin, but if you don't, you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating. What the f***? Meek? And such fuckery happening to a gangster rapper like Meek. Imagine after a freak-off session with allegedly Meek and motherfucking Diddy, and now Diddy's over here braiding motherfucking Meek's hair. Like, come on, bro. No. Maybe there's another Philadelphia rapper that dated motherfucking Nicki Minaj. Is there? Here's the crazy part. Why the f redact his name, then describe the hell out of it? Yo, Meek, now ain't the time to be talking about switches on the street. They want to know if you're a switch hitter. That's what we want to know, nigga. That. We ain't talking about switches on guns. Are you a switch hitter? Yeah, that's all we want to know, okay? I don't want to believe it, Meek, but no, this ain't the time to talk about switches. Did you switch sides? Are you a switch hitter? What's going on, gang? By the way, I don't believe this. Me and Meek is my close personal friend, and I don't think he will fuck a man. I think this is blasphemous. There's nothing in Meek Mill's history that even make him look gay. Why the hell they talk about Meek Mill like this? I'm not gonna let no bum-ass producer talk about my close personal friend Meek Mill like this. Meek Mill is a straight-up gangster, a stand-up individual, stamped and certified from the trenches. He put his whole hood on. Meek not gay.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
Now, I talked to some old heads, like some who's still wearing, like, you know what I mean, Evisu jeans, you know what I mean? Like, they still rocking Rockaware and Sean John. They tell me that Diddy's just old. Like, they said niggas in the 90s and 80s called other men daddy. Like, that was a term of endearment. You feel me? So instead of saying homie, back in the 90s, niggas called other niggas daddy. That was the thing. Yo, daddy, what's up, daddy? Daddy. Yo, daddy, you looking good, daddy. That's what I heard. Now, again, we're in a different era, so it's time.
Bruh, that's not how niggas was calling niggas, bruh. It's like, what up, little daddy? Like, I know they say that shit in Louisiana, like, what up, little daddy? or you might name your kid like Fat Daddy or some shit like that. Like it ain't as gay. Like these niggas just making this just wild. Like nah, like bruh, I ain't gonna let y'all just strip niggas like, bruh. That was the lingo back in the day. What up, little daddy? Like nah, nigga wasn't on no gay time, bruh. You want that suspect shit, but nah, nigga just say that shit.
Sound weird, but from what I'm hearing, this was normal. Yo, it's like Savage was like, it's like they gave Savage an option. Yo, Savage, you want to hold on to Meek Mill's tummy, or you want to just ride on the front? I'm gonna just ride on the front. Yeah, now I'm good. I'm gonna just ride on the front. I ain't gonna lie, it still look crazy. Yo, a man lifting you in the air like this? Oh, hell nah. Like he finna apologize for you, that look crazy too. I ain't gonna lie to you. This whole shit look crazy. I ain't gonna lie, dog. But I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Meek my close personal best friend. Nobody can tell me nothing about him. This is just bike life culture. This is nothing. This is bike life. Y'all see, some of y'all niggas don't know about Philly, nigga. Bike life run Philly, nigga. This is how they give it up. That's how it go. It's just like you know what I mean? Yeah, see? You see all that pelvic thrusting? Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me get out of here. All right, no. This is bike life shit.
They gonna fuck you up, Akademiks.
Here, back in the 90s, all straight men called each other daddy. Go look it up. Go watch a video from the 90s to see how they giving it up. They called each other daddy. That's what's going on. Daddy. You feel me? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of like a daddy pose. Like, daddy. You feel me?
Meek then went on a Twitter rant against Akademiks, and also he said that, quote, every black blog site enhanced that post to make me seem gay, unquote. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a former producer and videographer who once worked closely with Sean Diddy Combs, has taken legal action against the renowned music and media mogul. Details of a lawsuit were made public on the evening of Monday, February 26th, through documents obtained by TMZ. The documents put forth serious allegations against Combs, painting a disturbing picture of the working environment Jones claims to have been subjected to during his tenure with the mogul. The core of Jones's lawsuit centers around accusations of forced engagements in sexual activities and the solicitation of sex workers. These allegations suggest a pattern of behavior that extend over a long period of more than a year, a time during which Jones and Combs were collaborating on an album called The Love Album, Off the Grind. The nature of these accusations not only raises questions about the professional boundaries or lack thereof in their working relationship, but also continues to cast a shadow over Diddy's conduct and the culture he has fostered within his professional sphere in the last 25 to 30 years. According to the lawsuit, Diddy is accused of physically groping Jones, including touching his private parts and butt, and engaging in behavior indicative of grooming Jones for sexual purposes. These actions, as described in the lawsuit, suggest a blatant disregard for consent and personal boundaries, raising concerns about power dynamics and abuse within the entertainment industry. On February 27th, DJ Akademiks released a video on his channel where he was going over the court documents when one of his chatters pointed out that Meek was allegedly mentioned in the court paper. Now, this isn't the first time Meek and Ak have had run-ins. During the pandemic, they had an argument on Clubhouse about the way Akademiks cover certain topics.
Whatever you trying to get to and try to refer to, you don't even know my team. My team is my that I be with, that I come from the streets. But listen though, come from the streets with whatever you referring to or trying to get to, there ain't none of my fucking business. We talking about DJ Akademiks and what you taking from the culture and what you putting into the culture. That's what I stepped into. You just posted about me. Hold on. I got your address. The reason I could have just posted your address today. I won't even bully you like that.
Yo, 21. You ask why me and Meek don't see eye to eye.
because it started in 2015, and everything he's saying now was never his position back then. It's about, look, I watch you bully Nav. I watch you bully artists. You can't do that to me, so being as though I see you do that with certain artists, I'ma always attack you because I'm a big dog in the culture. That's just me. I don't know if y'all pay attention to shit like that. We premeditatedly attacked y'all guys, man. Slowed them right down. Dirk finished them with the Drake song. That was the end of them. It was over. We was on y'all the whole time. Y'all try to turn a rat to a number one artist. That's the issue when you listen, let me get the sense. Let them talk, Akademiks. Let them talk, bro. Through manipulation and buying numbers and paid comments to get people to brainwash people. I bet hundreds of thousands on this shit. Me and 21 and them bet on this. Me and Steve Stout and them bet on this. I've been told them, these guys gonna be going in 9 months doing this shit, trying to lead our culture with this shit. You know the platform you got. You know the power you got over kids. And you continue to do this. And the ones that's damaging our culture. I gotta treat you like an op. I don't have to reason with you to do an interview on your platform. I tell you, just take me all the way off. So you gotta learn to separate your platform from you, because you use your platform too much in a personal way. Like, everybody who say I'm using my platform and I need to separate my platform from my voice, like when Nav out of the blue randomly just says some disrespectful stuff about me, is he not using his platform, or he's just using his own like, that's his platform. I'm sorry, like, that's a personal grievance, though. Nah, but he's putting it out on his platform. So now, if he has a personal grievance with me, I have a personal grievance with him. Yeah, right. He kind of got a point. He got a point. I can't disagree with you on that. Basically, it's citing violence in between young kids, and then when somebody say something to you talking about you calling the feds. You might not even be allowed in this shit, and we might gotta. That's what this conversation is. It ain't no negotiation. If it's an upcoming rapper that needs to use your platform, hey, all right, yeah, you could negotiate to feed your family. And this ain't no negotiation though with the people that's on the phone with you. It's getting to a point where you're doing a lot of damage. I seen you bully this through your platform, and people that ain't really bully that. Who I believe that didn't try to use their platform to bully me because of internet perception? Who? We can start with Nav just in itself. And Nav is the person that tried to join in on the Twitter hype of trying to bully me. So when I defend myself, it's a problem, right? No, it ain't no defending yourself. It's you blatantly, like, that's the. I can't defend myself. You can't get tight at the nigga for nothing. Listen, bro. I can't defend myself. Look, I can't defend myself. No name for name. But I'm just telling you, like, your platform don't mean anything. Like, you take it from and not put any. I have yet to see y'all even do a charity on your page. You sit and do, like, sometimes when you speak on me, you use influence, yo, Meek this, Meek. What the fuck did DJ Akademiks? We should be shaking this page the fuck down. How many you got killed? How many people died from street beef from this page? You ain't do a big charity giving away 100 PlayStation. How many rappers I done put on? How many rappers I done help put on? The rappers though that you put on don't got nothing to do with we talking about niggas and we talking about the streets.
Hey, no, for real. Nah, fuck the streets. Bruh, fuck them rappers. What the fuck did you do with your money to help the environment? Help communities. You ain't do shit. You talking about a rapper. Fuck a bitch ass rapper. What the fuck you do for the kids? What you do for anybody other than yourself? You might make a post that big up an artist. Hey, look at this artist right here. Fuck them artists, man. What about the kids? You got a whole channel for kids. You ain't teaching these. They can watch you and get motivated, but you ain't hands on. Hey, this is what I did. Look at me. This is the blueprint. Hey, let me show you. Download this software. Do this. Like, you ain't doing none of that shit, fool.
We talking about the totality of everything, though. If we don't add everything up, let's add everything up. Hey, Meek, we can't just say that he got him killed, though. Yeah, we can't put death on him. We could say he might help. He might help. I seen him post them other young boys over top of them other young boys like 4 days ago. That shit made me mad as shit, bro. For even taking certain shit to the internet too, bro. That's where it started, bro. Like, certain shit shouldn't even be on the internet for him to even be able to post. I feel like y'all doing that, but repost my from though.
But you gotta realize though, even with that statement right there, bro, it's coming from children that don't know no better. It's coming from children that don't know no better. Undeveloped minds, bro. These kids is going off reactions. They only going off reactions. They don't know no better. They don't have critical thinking skills to even say, should I post this? No, all they gonna do is post it and go about their day. They just going they going off impulse. All they know is impulse. It's us as adults to say, Shawty, take that down. Hey, you tripping, take that shit down. You know what you gonna get in the morning, take that shit down. Take that motherfucking post down. Take it down. Even if it get posted and like the blogs take on it, take that shit down for you. Take that shit down and don't speak on it, don't deal with it, don't say nothing about it. Just take that shit down. That's your job. Your job is to say, bro, you went wrong, take that shit down. Because you don't want no backlash to come with it, or you don't want to speak on it. You don't want to speak on no further incidents. Take that shit down. As an adult, you don't antagonize some street shit. Because a lot of this shit going on, a lot of these beefs is street shit. From kids. It's not going on from adults. You ain't seeing no adults. You seeing the rappers that's kids beefing with rappers that's kids. You got the NBA young boys who, how's the NBA young boy? 22 now? But when he first got in the game, he was beefing everybody. He was 16. You got that 16-year-old carrying 18. Everybody like, man, woo, woo. He 20, woo, woo. How old is he now? 22, 23, however old he is. Like, bro, y'all come on, bro. Stop, fool. Sometimes you gotta think for certain niggas, bro. You can be the most chillest nigga, but you know you could do a nigga bad. A nigga can antagonize you. I'm talking about on the street level, like you in the streets, like you know you could do a nigga bad. Man, I ain't even about to let this nigga get me out of character. I gotta think for a nigga, cause he not willing to take it where I'm gonna take it. Nigga could make you crash out. Nigga, hey, I ain't about to crash out over him because I know why I'm willing to take it. I'm thinking for you. Because if I know if I smash you right now, I can smash you, put your face in the pavement. I ain't even talking about fighting, but put your face in the pavement. I ain't even going to do it, though. Because I'm thinking for you. I know why I'm willing to take it. I know I'm willing to do 100 years behind this shit. But why would I let you trick me out of my position?
Kids in the room in the streets, we in Copper Cove, but somebody inciting violence in that joint, and there's other people you getting slapped. Don't incite nothing while we right here, and this is what we doing. Our friends are making money here. Come on, 21, somebody incite anything.
Meek. Nah, I ain't saying he ain't inciting it, but I'm saying I can't say he's just the cause of the problem.
He got people killed. Literally.
I'm saying we can't just call him the cause because it's like it starts with why y'all niggas even on the internet giving him anything to post and it escalate.
That's true. I understand what y'all saying, but you gotta realize when a person has a bigger platform, that's when the antagonization come from. When a person has the bigger platform and they post some small shit, street beef that's on the surface level, okay, it might be some shootings and shit like that, but when you post it on a major platform, a nigga gonna say, oh, fuck these niggas think we sweet. The big platform already posted this shit, so now a nigga like, fuck these, like whoever the little dog in that situation, nigga like, fuck with they sweet, I watch this. And then now DJ Akademiks making a video about them retaliating. Man, they just spent that joint. They just woo woo woo. They're kids, bro. So I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Right, look, the young from my hood, he would never post them. He only posting them because he coming at me. So that's a blatant incite. Like he not posting them because he like.
He talking about Pound Side Pop.
Their music or he want to support them.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
Akademiks. You know, I know you know. Hold on.
He just said something. Hold on, wait. He just said something. Let me respond to it. And I don't know who you're speaking about, but I would like for you to be specific.
Man,
you know who he's talking about, bro.
We not gonna name. Listen, Akademiks, stop playing kid games. We not naming nobody names in this public room. The last person you posted on your page talking about me. what you're saying ain't correct. I could tell you for a fact, that dude, what's his name, Poundside Pop, nigga, they offered me money to post. I said, yo, you know what I told him? I said, I'm into it with Meek.
He couldn't wait to say that name.
Bro, look, this is what he's saying. This is what he's
nigga,
saying.
if you're saying something about it, if you're saying that this something,
you would have never posted that if he wasn't talking about him, bro. It's just a fact. You ain't never put that. You ain't even gonna take the money. You ain't never put his videos up. You ain't never put nothing up about him until that. That's what he's saying, and I agree with that.
Wait a minute. I just ran on a point that I posted it talking about him. I didn't post him. Vlad did an interview with him. Other blogs posted. I did comment on his page. I did that, but I did not post. They offered me money to post him. I said, no, I'm not posting him. I don't post anything Meek been related.
Let's go.
Yeah, but you just said something that's false. You said something that's false, and you talking crazy or some shit that's false. I didn't post the nigga talking about you. I told you I'm not gonna post about you, good or bad. So now you come in here with some incorrect information.
Like right now, look, Akademiks. If we was in a room and you was talking to me like that and you screaming like that, that would not take place. What you doing right now, what you doing on the internet, the way you do it, it's like not a realistic thing. Like, listen, though, I don't agree. Look, I don't agree.
I'm not gonna let you lie.
I feel as though, like, look, if you stir up a beef and somebody die, you are a part of that. That's a conspiracy to that beef. But the conversation need to go in a direction where Akademiks, you kind of hear what people are saying, and Meek, you hear what Akademiks is saying, so we can move forward and try and clean it up, because it's already enough of us against each other. So we don't need this conversation to end and fuck you. It need to more so be like, how can we fix it? How can you fix some of the shit that the culture don't like about what you do, instead of just fighting it all, bro?
Get it. You know, Meek sometimes is, other rappers are going at him with this and third, or situations that can make him look a certain type of way. It don't really get me. I don't get no money off making Meek look good or bad. So I have no incentive to make him look good or bad. I would like to get on a better understanding with him. I've tried to get on the phone, be like, all right, cool. Like, let's get whatever animosity out of the way. Okay, cool. Even if you have like suggestions, or you like, yo, I like what you did with your platform. Yo, I'm requesting that you move differently with these situations. The motherfucker never really ever, he's never given me the respect of even getting on a phone call with me. But when he tweets me and says something about me, I'm supposed to sit on it, because Meek is the toughest gangster in the world. I'm sorry, I got my brand to defend like you got his. I'm not saying he needs me. I'm not saying I need him. But if you're saying that I'm somewhat influential in the culture that you care about, and you don't like some of the stuff that's coming from my platform, and maybe if I'm saying you guys say
I'm telling you, you're not that relevant. You have a small site like a small blog.
So why are we only here coming at me?
What you say?
So what I'm saying is that if that's the case, like, it shouldn't be that big of an issue where you're saying I'm ruining everything. It should be like, all right, yo, let's ignore this fuck thing and let's keep it moving, right?
No, see, our culture, we just don't ignore shit, though. That's what, you know that. What his site represent, that's gonna always be an enemy to him. Do you think it can be fixed? Do you think his site can be fixed, or are you at the point where you just like fuck his site? Because if you at the point where it's fuck his site, it ain't no need for no conversation.
Everybody shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to.
Everybody should. Y'all don't think everybody?
No, I think
the feds on it. Listen though,
I ain't saying he got to switch his site, but his site does.
I'm talking
Some things he can do differently, for sure.
Free from the streets, he be saying he gonna call the feds on these niggas locked up. We ain't reasoning with you. You ain't nobody. You got a little 2 million followers. Niggas don't give a f***. We ain't reasoning with you. We don't even represent that from the streets. You gonna call us feds because a nigga say you gonna be what? Are you because you promote 6ix9ine? Get the fuck you. You're
constantly on two sides. Like, you don't know which one. It's like you double dutching, my nigga. It's like, yo, you a small site. You shouldn't care. Oh no, I do care. But we got what is it, brother? Like, I'm trying to help you.
I'm hearing people reasoning with you. Like, no, we not. I'm not here to reason with you. You don't hold no. So when you see me, you can't do nothing. Look, that's why I always do that. When I talk shit to you, it's a statement to let people know that this site don't mean shit. This shit ain't gonna slow you down.
Yeah, but Meek, as big, because you come in here acting like you're the biggest rapper on earth. Calm down, my brother. Let me just calm you down. You might be the biggest in here, but calm down, okay? You made a statement and said I was canceled. As big as a rapper you think you are.
just came here to tell you though, like you don't mean what you
let you know that because you come in here with this, you see each other, we'll see each other. Relax with that, my guy. Relax. Just relax. Like you a great rapper. You don't need me. You don't need none of these blocks. You're Meek Mill. You're a legendary rapper. But don't make that get to your head where you think that if you say something, you Donald Trump, my brother.
Akademiks, I wanted you to know this. This is my first time ever having a chance to talk to you. I'm sorry it happened to be in front of this many people, but I came to tell you that like I ain't here to reason with you, big dogs. I post artists, boy, my artist. You ain't got posting once in a year. He gonna be platinum, and we ain't gonna have to touch your page.
Meek, I could show you between 5 to 10 instances of people offering money to pay Dream Chasers artists. Like I get you talking this big bad shit. I love it. You're the best, biggest rapper who ever lived.
They ain't talk to Meek Mill about it because I had them like that.
Well, you gotta get
pay you if I could post it. I can have 21 posted. I can have Lil Baby.
Well, you should have posted it.
LeBron James. Why would I have to pay you? That's the people in the
you should have posted it.
That's the people
you should have posted
that don't know that. He's saying they call the feds on like he really don't even really get
look, he on some real shit. What do you really expect out of Akademiks though, bro?
I don't expect nothing of him.
A weenie.
Yo, Meek is a savage activist,
but
man.
if I'm just saying, like, if we in Copper Code, right, and it's saying, like, yeah, if 21 do this, I'm calling the feds.
Man, I
ain't gonna say much,
though.
But I ain't gonna say much, but in my head, I'm be like, oh, what?
He a
Who you
shit
calling?
talker.
This nigga ain't, he not, I know he ain't do that.
More morals, because nobody here think you have any morals and principle as a human. And see, Savage know you, so know that you a good person, but you do have morals as a man, because you say it. So, but to what you present, bro, nobody sees that. That's why they try and say, like, your opinion of how you portray shit, your CNN of how you do it, it comes with your opinion. So if you do have an opinion, your opinion should come with having morals as well, right? Some kind of principle with you to know, like, yo, this ain't right. Like, this ain't right. Like, I'm not a gangster, whatever, I'm a civilian, whatever you are.
I ain't trying to argue with you because you posted no Drake memes because he went in no battle, or you said some shit about my girlfriend or my exes and shit like that. I'm talking about dead serious shit that concern niggas' bankrolls and people's lives on the line. Come on, it gotta be some type line drawn.
It gotta have morals and principles. That's why I was asking Akademiks, because cool, you are a reporter, but you are a human being. And 6 to 7 years from now, like, this is what it's saying. And being a real, you will bump into shit. Might never see you. Some might never see you. But as being a real, you need to know this.
So Akademiks and Meek Mill already had animosity, and Akademiks takes every chance that he can to shit on Meek. Me personally, I wouldn't play with someone's name like that, especially since this is just allegations at this point. Anyone can walk into a courtroom, file a lawsuit, and say anything. So with that in mind, what Akademiks did is wrong. At this point, there is no proof that Meek is gay, but Meek isn't just facing Akademiks allegations. He's fighting public perception right now, and they are flaming him on Twitter. Meek wasn't just gonna lay there and take it.
Hey yo, what the?
Pause, hold on. Meek wasn't just gonna take this lying down. Wait, that just makes it worse. Meek wasn't gonna let them control the narrative on Twitter. At 1:35 p.m.
You a funny
a day
nigga,
after
man.
Akademiks video came out, Meek teased his 5-song EP called Heathenism. I'm independent. They don't know I dropped tomorrow, trying to damage control. Where I'm from, people die for playing with a man's name. Heathenism, he tweeted. 10 minutes later, he tweeted,
YouTube Music is a music app made by YouTube, and it's your ticket to discover every subgenre.
the way you niggas coming on sick now. I can't wait to meet Akademiks, LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This they damage control. This net getting too weird. That's not what damage control means, but it was off to the races from there. Akademiks and alcoholic, fully powered by the white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad. They can't stop. It's few groups. LOL, he tweeted 5 minutes later. Get me his Addy. I'ma shoot a full production music video in front of his house. LOL, seriously, get me that one in New Jersey. He's an alcoholic with no life, talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You a sick old black man with no achievements trying to destroy black men because you envy us as men. Then Andrew Tate hopped in with a tweet with 47 million views at the time of this recording with, "So, P. Diddy was having sex with Meek Mill and Usher?" Then Meek ratioed Tate and said, "Was you sex trafficking women? The fuck wrong with you, Brody?" Which got 133,000 likes as opposed to Tate's 17,000 likes. But Meek wasn't done yet. Within 3 minutes, he fired off 2 more tweets. "Let's find a real lawsuit to make sure it's Mo computer generated. It's obvious I'm indecent. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system." He went on to say, "This computer generated shit really deep faking y'all, trying to destroy all the top place winners. Most people not smart enough to outbeat the computer they sheep. I can't be destroyed through a computer. I'm too outside," he finished. There was a lot more going on Twitter, but I can't go over it all on here. Back to Akademiks and Meek. Neither of them respect each other. They come from 2 totally different backgrounds and cultures. Akademiks is a Jamaican immigrant who is a self-described recluse, who was a nerd throughout high school and college in New Jersey.
Nigga used to get his head stuffed in the locker. Head put in toilets. Nigga used to give his ass the full swirly. Nigga used to put his legs over his head. Nigga, get in that motherfucking toilet, bitch ass nigga. Get in that motherfucking toilet. Nigga used to put his head in the toilet. Throw his head in the locker.
Reports on the hip-hop culture, which he has become a part of.
You could tell. I don't know the nigga. I could tell this nigga used to get thrown into lockers, man. Get your bitch ass in that motherfucking locker, homie. Close the locker in front of this nigga, all darkness with the little, with them, with the 3-4 little holes you can see, with shine light into.
It's not fully embraced or accepted within. Meek comes from the streets of Philadelphia. He was every stereotype America places on young black men. His father was murdered on the same streets Meek would later run on, but he overcame all of that to become super successful in spite of his background. Meek is accepted throughout hip-hop culture and he is fully entrenched in it. And Akademiks has to report on Meek from the outside and probably has a deep-rooted hatred and superiority complex towards Meek.
Wouldn't that be
the
wild?
gay memes are funny and I laugh at him like everyone else, but there is no proof that Meek is gay. I'm not even going to speculate on it. Anything is possible, I guess, but I just don't see Meek doing it for money, clout, or that he's actually gay. He says he isn't, and I would have to be speculating to go any further than that. And even going beyond that, it's just not something that I care enough about to even consider these wild theories and rumors. Now it didn't end there, as Akademiks came back with tweets of his own. Then the next day on his live stream, went in on Meek for almost an hour and a half. I'm gonna cover everything that he said in part 2, then I'm gonna leave this at that. But we're at a crossroads right now with Meek Mill and his career and which way it's gonna take. And DJ Akademiks now has a crusade against Meek Mill, so that's gonna be very interesting to watch. We'll go over all that and more in part 2.
Man, yo, when we squashed our issue, said he been had my address. Bitch, I ain't moved. The f is you go on Twitter again and talking about what's his address? You said you been had it. The f is you talking about? I don't know why he think I ain't never hear this talk this gangster to nobody. Boy, you almost got kicked out of Master's house when you try to fire on Travis Scott, but Michael Rubin told you better be a good old boy and apologize to that boy. You ran over there and apologized to that Travis Scott because you was drunk off some perks. Now you super gangster with me because I don't know no white man that could tell you to stop? Talking about the governor told you. What are you talking about? What is Meek talking about? Talking about, oh, when I get back, I'm going to be in front of Meek. You not about to be in front of nothing.
Anyway, I know y'all will have a lot to say in the comments, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you for watching American Confidential. And until next time, be safe.